Yeah. Yeah.
Dos.
World's on fire, things go haywire. Your alliance with the Salt King's empire. Away from Sodom and Gomorrah, in Peru we find asylum. Choose your side, cause in a while we will be Salt Kings and alive, just a reminder. World's on fire, things go haywire. Your alliance with the Salt King's empire. Away from Sodom and Gomorrah, in Peru we find asylum. Choose your side, cause in a while we will be Salt Kings and alive, just a reminder. That there's the writing on the wall, and salt gives you the wherewithal to weather all this hellish storm. When things go on and on and on, you can trade salt for all you want and be a king. The common person will be drained, but the Salt King in his reign will remain in power, thanks to the riches he obtained, and in the future, he shall lead amongst the sane. World's on fire, things go haywire. Your alliance with the Salt King's empire. Away from Sodom and Gomorrah, in Peru we find asylum. Choose your side, cause in a while we will be Salt Kings and alive, just a reminder. That there's the writing on the wall, and salt gives you the wherewithal to weather all this hellish storm. When things go on and on and on, you can trade salt for all you want and be a king. The common person will be drained, but the Salt King in his reign will remain in power, thanks to the riches he obtained, and in the future, he shall lead amongst the sane.
Hello, how's everybody doing? Look where we are right now. We're in the middle of the Peruvian jungle. Absolutely fantastic. We are living more like free men in this world, which is a very rare thing in this day and age. And on our quest to freedom, we've started this salt company. So that way we can give you, the trader, the consumer, some kind of value, some form of value, something that you can trade so you can be free like us. And wherever you are in the world, why don't you start your own empire like we did? We started the New Incan Empire because we live in the area where the Incan Empire flourished. So I suggest you begin your journey today on kingship and starting your own empire here at www.newincanempire.com/salt.
Ah, you guys see that? Fresh mountain water. In these times, it is important to be as independent as you can be. That means something different for each one. For us, it meant that we bought a piece of land and we're establishing a homestead in the backcountry of Peru. What does it mean for you? If I can make a suggestion, you can start by investing in some trading commodities that will give you a sense of security now and freedom and wealth in the future when you will need it. Salt can be traded for anything from food to medicine to boots and anything else that you may need, because it contains value and the value will not go away even if the money system will fail.
Go now, www.newincanempire.com/salt, or click on the description or the link below. Have a great day. Have a great new year. One question, have you ever thought of salt as a type of medicine for your body? Well, this salt actually is. This salt comes from high up in the Peruvian Andean mountains, and it was used as a trading commodity for throughout the whole Incan Empire. Now, I wanted to talk to you real quick about salt being an actual medicine. This salt actually helps you detoxify metals out of your body. And did you know that over 90% of the sea salt that you consume in the United States has microplastics in it? So why not go ahead and invest in your future for your family with us, with our salt that will help your health benefits, will actually, I don't want to make any crazy claims here, but for me personally, I don't like having microplastics in my salt, because the salt is incredibly important for your body.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So go ahead and check us out. At least check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Instagram, New Incan Empire, or go straight to our website, www.newincanempire.com.
/salt.
There you go, /salt. Have you ever thought of salt as being a type of medicine? Well, our salt here up in the Peruvian Andes is a type of medicine. It's known to actually help detoxify heavy metals out of your body. And I can tell you this, the salt that you're getting in the United States, I mean, don't even get me started on the other crap salt, but just the sea salt that you think is healthy and good, over 90% of it actually has microplastics in it. Now, for me personally, I don't want to be putting microplastics all over my food. We should start to change our habits. 2023 is coming up. Hey, why not come to our Instagram page and our YouTube channel, and we can see how we can be more healthy together. This is what the New Incan Empire is about. That we can start actually making changes in our daily lives and taking some power back in our hand, meaning our health as well, not just monetary. Yep.
So go to www.newincanempire.com/salt to find our product, or come follow and subscribe us on our YouTube channels, and let us know what you think about salt in the comments below. Have a blessed new year.
I think that was cool.
Hello everybody, I'm standing in front of a wet woman's face. So whatever you do with your woman, but don't let your salt get wet. This salt needs to be preserved and stored in a dry environment. This salt is designed specifically for long-term storage and barter, so you can use it in any moment when you need it. Go to www.newincanempire.com and stock up on salt today. Don't let it get wet.
Okay.
The tree of life, right under a waterfall. I hope you're doing well and you're well and happy and protected in the new year. If you want to start your new year with a decision that can change your destiny in the future, I suggest that you invest into salt. Whatever may happen, things are very unpredictable. If you have something, a bartering commodity that will hold its value, you can always be rest assured that you can trade for food, for medicine, tools, anything that you may need in a crisis. Because you don't want to sacrifice your wife's jewelry or your nice watch if you have to trade it for anything in a crisis, right? If you go to our website, www.newincanempire.com/salt, you can buy 10 years worth of salt for your family for a very affordable price. Go check it out and subscribe.
3 things to do here in 2023. Number 1, get out of your bed and do something constructive. Build something. Or take a shower in the river. I don't know. You got to get out of your bed though first off. Number 2, start tapping into the tree of life. You got to start living your life. You got to actually, how do you say it? You got to just get out and do something. Stop sitting in your bed watching dirty videos, doing drugs, doing this crap that's going to destroy your body. Number 3, start growing food. Check it out right here. We got all kinds of food growing. There's people who are just living their life. And what are you guys doing? You're sitting around wasting. Stop wasting your life. Go to www.getoutofbed.net and sign up with me so I can put you into shape, get you going on the right path. Maybe only for a month or 2. That's it. Let's go. Did you know that over 90% of the sea salt that you consume has microplastics in it? That's because we got all the plastic in the ocean and stuff. Now look, our salt comes from over 12,000 feet high up in the Peruvian Andes, where we are right now. This salt contains extreme benefits. They actually help. Now, I can't say that they help detoxify plastics, but they do actually help detoxify metals out of your body. Now, this salt can be used as a trading commodity. That's kind of what we're into. That's what we're promoting. But also, there's benefits to the health benefits that this salt has is enormous.
In our world today, there's crappy plastic everywhere. And you're aware of that, I know. But were you aware that there's a ton of microplastic found in sea salt? The sea salt that you can buy almost anywhere in the world is contaminated with microplastics. Unlike the salt that we get here in Peru. It is pink salt, meaning high in essential minerals, and it doesn't contain any additives, nor does it contain any microplastics. It comes right out of the earth, out of a mountain, high up in the Peruvian Andes. It has a lot of health benefits, but what it really does for us, it is a kind of bartering and trading commodity. But you don't want to barter with things that don't contain value. The value of this salt is contained in the minerals that it has and in the long-term storage capacities. Also, another thing, apart from the microplastics, because we avoid adding additives to the salt, it can last you for more than 50 years, while other salts expire within 3. Brother.
Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking as you were saying, I was surprised when my mom sent me that link to talking about the microplastics in salt. And it's actually over 90% of the sea salts, that healthy sea salt that you actually think you're getting, you're actually being lied to. Because I remember when I was younger, I thought, ooh, sea salt, that's got to be the good stuff. That's better. It's not. It's got a bunch of this stuff in it. And I get this image in my head. You know, this is not fear-mongering or anything like that. It's just the truth. Somebody shaving plastic on top of my salt and just like mixing it in there. I know that's a bit more graphic than it maybe is, but that's kind of the idea, right? Also, too, I was thinking, too, you know, the label that we have here, this is New Incan Empire. You know, we're kind of obviously playing off of the old Incan Empire, and part of their empire was salt. And Tupac Amaru here, you know, so you're actually getting the same salt that the Incans had, because we're way 12,000 feet high up in the mountains where this salt is actually produced. It is not coming from any, how do you say it? It's not coming from the ocean that, you know, is obviously infested with plastic now. Anyway, it's just I'm really happy to be selling this product, and I think we both are.
We are. And if you go to our website, you can find a picture and a description about where the salt comes from. On our website, you can find our phone number, our contact information. If you're at all interested in finding out more than that, we are transparent about everything that we're doing. We want to assure that this salt is beneficial for your health as well as your wealth in the future. Because one thing is, well, I should say fairly certain, that in the current inflationary times that we are in, the price of salt is likely just going to go up. And the price of everything else is going to go up as well. One day, in case electricity or supply chains or gasoline or money or any kind of thing that we are dependent on in our Western world could fail you, you can fall back onto salt as a trading commodity. If you have 10 years worth of salt in your pantry, you can easily grab a bag or two and trade it for whatever you need. This is what we stand for, and this is our brand. We ensure high quality salt that does not expire and that can give you health as well as wealth and freedom in the future. Be a Salt King with us.
Yeah, check out the description down there on YouTube, subscribe, and check us out. See what we're doing. We're definitely exploring and finding new ways to communicate our message, and we'd be happy to communicate with you. And who knows, do podcasts. We're open to all kinds of things like that. So check us out. Check out the description. Contact us. We'll be in touch. You guys have a great New Year. All right. 2023. Welcome to my channel. GetOutOfBed.net. Now look above here. Look at this guy. Join my my monthly membership program, and honestly, you will feel like this guy. You'll get more potent in your life. You'll be able to get strong. You'll be able to be more in control, and you'll be able to create, and you'll be able to go to places like this I guarantee you, if you're sitting in bed doing nothing with your life and screwing around and wasting your energy, you're not even going to be able to get to where I'm at right now. Look, this is not a joke, okay? You need to get off of your butt and join www.getoutofbed.net, okay? Do this. Let me be your coach. Let me train you for a month or two. You understand? So you can be like this guy. You get it? Go. Peace. Welcome. This is Austin Zest from getoutofbed.net, from the Get Out of Bed YouTube channel. I'm here in Peru. I wouldn't be here next to this statue with the gigantic thing. I wouldn't be here if I didn't start doing semen retention, if I didn't get out of bed and start living my life the way I knew I was supposed to. Now, if you want to waste again 2023, then go ahead. Then stop even watching me. Just keep wasting your life with it. Or if you want to make a change, like this guy did and like I did, then go to www.getoutofbed.net. Go there now, sign up for my monthly service, and we will work together. I will coach you into becoming a strong man. You can feel like this. You can do it. You can feel strong again, and you don't have to have any apologies about it. There's no toxic masculinity here. There's nothing like that. Do it. Do it now. Sign up today. Have a great day. Welcome to 2023. I got a suggestion for you. If you're a man and if you're having a tough time in life, getting yourself together, getting out of whatever addiction or bad habit that you're in, you might know what I'm talking about, whatever it is that you're doing. My suggestion to you is to be a part of my life a little bit. Join my coaching. Go to www.getoutofbed.net and you can get rid of your nasty habits, and you have to kind of go through this purification process where you start to feel clean and you have the power back that you lost. You can get it back. You can get your good memories back, and you can get a future that's worth living. Okay? Join me today. www.getoutofbed.net. Have a great day. And you can use it for barter and trade. You can trade this for anything that you need in a potential crisis.
On top of that, it can be used for barter and trade. In a potential crisis, you can trade that for anything that you may need. Go to www.newincanempire.com and stock up on salt today. Well, I don't know if you can see that further in the distance is the city where we live in Peru. We have decided to move to the countryside, start a homestead, grow our own food and live on the land, off the land. This is certainly advisable for 2023. On top of that, whether you live on the countryside or in a city, you will want to have a bartering commodity stocked up in your pantry. In case grid fails or gasoline shortages or food shortages or anything else, this salt you can trade for anything that you may need. You can trade it for food, for medicine or for labor. If you need a construction project done, a well dug, anything else, you can trade that for labor. People will need that in a potential crisis. Go to www.newincanempire.com and get 10 years worth of salt today.
I wouldn't suggest this in a situation to fight a bear, but if you need to do semen retention now. You need to start harvesting your energy and power like this bear does. Okay, he hibernates and he harnesses his energy and gets power and strength. And at least if you join my program, if you join my monthly program, I'm gonna show you how to get strong like a bear. I'm gonna show you how to get mentally strong like this bear is. You understand? It's not a game. The game of life that you're playing, you're whacking off, you're playing video games all day, you're screwing up. You're not living your life, man. Get out of it. Join. Go to www.getoutofbed.net. If you don't do it, this bear is going to attack it and you're going to pee your pants. You understand me? So join now.
Oh, what do you do in the first week after 2022? Welcome everybody. This is a sweet potato slip. His name is Jamie and he brings us right to our topic, which is growing food. I think for the first week of 2023, we should make it a priority to figure out how the heck are we gonna feed ourselves if we can't buy anything anymore. And now all jokes and all singing and all silliness aside, I want you to write it in the comments now, what is your plan? You know, Because there are many ways, there's no one right way. Are you somebody who is stockpiling lots of goods in the city? Are you somebody who has a homestead, or are you not worrying at all? Because I, for example, I bought a land here in Peru, but maybe I should buy more canned tuna. I don't know. So I think we're all in this together. We're one family, and I think we can learn a lot from each other. So please write it down below. What's your plan? Because I'm a human. I want to talk to you. I want to hear your advice as well. And I wish you a blessed new year. Let's communicate. This is a mango. Well, that has fallen from the tree, but you're getting the idea. We live on the land, off the land. We can grow our own food here in the countryside in Peru. I think for 2023, this is a very important thing to consider. If you have your own land, it's very good. If you don't, maybe you can find other people who do. In any case, land and commodities for barter and trade. This is going to be the important thing for 2023.
100%. And unlike mangoes, you can't pick salt right off of a tree.
Yes.
So I suggest investing in salt today so you can get your high-grade quality Peruvian pink salt from newincanempire.com. Come down today and join us in the empire.
Go to www.newincanempire.com/salts and get your 10 years worth of salt today. Peace. What you see behind us is a waterfall. Water is coming right out of the mountain. And you know what else comes right out of the mountain? This is our Peruvian pink salt. Loaded with essential minerals. In good times and in bad times, people need to take in those minerals. That's why we recommend stocking up on salt as a bartering and trading commodity, so you have something of value to trade in case money should fail you or the supply chains break down.
Do the smart thing. Go to www.newincanempire.com/salt and pick yours up today. I strongly suggest it. Okay? Hello, how's everybody doing? Look where we are right now. We're in the middle of the Peruvian jungle. Absolutely fantastic. We are living more like free men in this world, which is a very rare thing in this day and age. And on our quest to freedom, we've started this salt company. So that way we can give you, the trader, the consumer, some kind of value, some form of value, something that you can trade so you can be free like us. And wherever you are in the world, why don't you start your own empire like we did? We started the New Incan Empire because we live in the area where the Incan Empire flourished. So I suggest you begin your journey today on kingship and starting your own empire here at www.newincanempire.com/salt.
You see behind us a waterfall. There's water coming right out of this mountain. And you know what else comes right out of the mountain? That is this beautiful Peruvian pink salt that we are selling. It's loaded with essential minerals that you will need in the good times and in bad times. And especially in bad times, when salt is not so readily available anymore, you can use it for barter and trade, which is what we propose and why we started this company.
With this, go to www.newincanempire.com/salt or just click the link in the description below. Have a great day.
Have a beautiful new year. Peace. Hello everybody and good morning. For everybody who sees the news in the United States that in Peru there are huge violent protests, which is obviously true in some parts of the country, but the reality obviously looks a little bit different. Sometimes people are having a barbecue, blocking the roads, and generally having a good time with their family at some kind of paid vacation. So the learning, I guess, is don't always take what the news are telling you for too serious, because sometimes it is just an outlook that is not quite so accurate. Sometimes things are over exaggerated, and always trust your own intuition and your heart and follow your heart. And yes, have a good day. Hello, welcome everybody from the jungles of Peru. I just had a meeting with my business partner discussing the vision that we have for our company and where do we want to take people. And we figured out we don't really want to be just salt merchants. What it's really all about is that we started this business in very unsure times. And we wanted to make sure that we still have faith in the future and start something even if the times are tough. And this is what we want to inspire in for people as well. That you start something, that you don't lose hope, because our salt is a token of faith, you know? Things will be alright in the future. Be brave right now, prepare, be smart, get to the right place with the right people to weather the storm, but things will be alright? Have faith, buy our salt, make it through those hard times, and then afterwards, in this new era, when the storm has settled, things will be very beautiful. Have a good day. Hello, welcome everybody from the jungles of Peru. I just had a meeting with my business partner discussing the vision that we have for our company and where do we want to take people. And we figured out we don't really want to be just salt merchants. What it's really all about is that we started this business in very unsure times. And we wanted to make sure that we still have faith in the future and start something even if the times are tough. And this is what we want to inspire in for people as well. That you start something, that you don't lose hope, because our salt is a token of faith, you know? Things will be alright in the future. Be brave right now, prepare, be smart, get to the right place with the right people to weather the storm, but things will be alright? Have faith, buy our salt, make it through those hard times, and then afterwards, in this new era, when the storm has settled, things will be very beautiful. Have a good day. You guys see that? Fresh mountain water. In these times, it is important to be as independent as you can be. That means something different for each one. For us, it meant that we bought a piece of land and we're establishing a homestead in the backcountry of Peru. What does it mean for you? If I can make a suggestion, you can start by investing in some trading commodities that will give you a sense of security now and freedom and wealth in the future when you will need it. Salt can be traded for anything from food to medicine to boots and anything else that you may need, because it contains value and the value will not go away even if the money system will fail.
Go now, www.newincanempire.com/salt, or click on the description or the link below. Have a great day. Have a great new year.
Faith, that is the topic of this video. Welcome to the jungles from Peru. You can see the foothills of the Peruvian Andes right in the background. And that brings me to the topic of this video, faith. I was just having a conversation with my business partner about the vision and the future of our company. Since we ask ourselves, are we salt merchants or are we something else? Obviously we sell salt, but is that our highest vision? Or are we really motivators and inspirers? Because what we did, we started a company in the last year when everything seemed, quite unstable and quite unpredictable. And I want to ask you, what is your act of faith that you can make for 2023? Because we don't know. Maybe there is another year. Maybe there are another 2 or 3 years before everything comes crashing down. Maybe 5 or 10. Who knows? It's likely that something is happening soon, but who the fuck knows? So, what is your act of faith for the future? Write it in the comments below. And have a good day.
Hello. Thank you for joining the 30-day Semen Retention Challenge. I want to congratulate you. And I really thank you and I appreciate you for trusting us and for putting the time in us to be able to teach you the knowledge that we've built and learned over the last decade. It's valuable knowledge and it's going to be a lot to take in, but you're going to do an amazing job. And over these next 30 days, your future outlook, your future is going to look different. You're going to be a different man. You're going to look yourself in the mirror and you're not even going to be able to recognize who you are, because you're going to be excited to see the light that's inside of you. Welcome and get ready for day one. Get ready to start the challenge. Get prepared because you're going to do great. See you there.
The tree of life, right under a waterfall. I hope you're doing well and you're well and happy and protected in the new year. If you want to start your new year with a decision that can change your destiny in the future, I suggest that you invest into sword. Whatever may happen, things are very unpredictable. If you have something, a bartering commodity that will hold its value, you can always be rest assured that you can trade for food, for medicine, tools, anything that you may need in a crisis. Because you don't want to sacrifice your wife's jewelry or your nice watch if you have to trade it for anything in a crisis, right? If you go to our website, www.newincanempire.com/sword, you can buy 10 years worth of sword for your family for a very affordable price. Go check it out and subscribe. Hello there, this is the Waterfall Queen, and we invite you to become a sword king together with us. In all seriousness, swords will hold its value. A king will accumulate riches in order to serve with his power the common person. Swords contains value and will hold its value. That's why we from New Incan Empire recommend buying sword. Imagine in a future scenario where the supply chains fail and money doesn't buy you anything anymore. You can be a leader in your community by having swords and the power it contains. Be a sword king today.
www.newincanempire.com/salt. Go right now.